goal was kind of to write some songs that were timeless, you know, that didn't really feel like they were specific to the trends that are right now.
I don't want it, I don't care, yeah, what you got going, take it elsewhere, yeah, if I can't see it, oh, I just stare, yeah, so what you got going, take it elsewhere. It's my time, oh my.
We try and be current, or, you know, we're not trying to like look and act and pretend that it's, you know, the 60s or 70s or whatever.
Yeah, if I can't feel it, no, I don't care. Yeah, if I can't see it, oh, I just stare.
A handful of good bands that come out of San Diego that we look up to, like Hot Snakes, Drive Like Jehu, Rock from the Crypt, Night Marchers, those guys.
There's a lot of party bands there, and like, you know, Hot Snakes and things like that. I mean, it's like serious music, but it's like, you know, it's kind of fun. Is it a party city? Is that what you're saying? In a good way, like with a kind of serious undertone of kind of pretty heavy, like, but good rock and roll?
Yeah, it's always kind of got like a really energetic thing, a lot of the bands, so we kind of try and keep that with our stuff too, to keep it fast and fun for everyone to...
Not take it too serious. I think a lot of San Diego bands, really good bands in the 90s, like, you know, I think they had a sense of humor about what they were doing and weren't overly serious, had fun with it. I think that definitely rubbed off on us.
You guys want to play a psychedelic meltdown jam?
You have to say you had a lot of fair share of press. It's quite impressive, you know, in that respect. It's always like the gunshots about the record covers thing, and the Muslims thing. So I'm decided not to ask about that, but I'm bringing it up now. So want to talk about it a little bit? Or?
Yeah, sure. We'll start with the gunshots. We had to find a way to like have artwork, even though we couldn't afford like a real pressing or like printing, you know, artwork. So we just decided to shoot them because, you know, if we didn't, it would look like that Beatles album, It's All White.
I'm running far away.
Does that sound pretty good?
And the name thing, it just got to be a pain in the ass. Once we kind of started to get more press and stuff, a lot of people kind of took it the wrong way and started making kind of racist remarks and stuff. We just kind of like wanted to clean our hands of that and didn't want to be associated with it.
I'm running so far away. Yeah, I'm getting my shit and get out today. Hey, fake man, get away from my house. Yeah, fake man, can't you figure this out? I can run, I can hide till the day I die.
The Franz Ferdinand show is coming up, which is obviously huge deal. Are you excited to play to tons of people, you know, thousands of people, or are you absolutely petrified that you're playing to thousands of people every single night and you shouldn't mess up?
We've done it a couple times, but it always is kind of like a rush, you know, an adrenaline thing. But I don't know, the Franz guys are really cool. We're really looking forward to you know, hanging out with them and playing shows with them. And obviously, it's going to be a good opportunity for us to get out there and play in front of some kids.
Hey man, don't post no bills. Yeah, faith man, don't wanna get myself killed. And now I'm free, finally free, 'cause I don't believe. Faith man, faith man.
we never thought we'd play more than like 2 shows when we were writing these songs, and
We made it.
never thought we'd even be playing like the big bar in San Diego. It's called the Casbah, but I don't know, so it's just kind of been fun, and everything's kind of been a surprise coming along. So the more people we play in front of, it's always kind of like, wow, I never thought we'd play in front of 300 people or 500 people or whatever. So
Yeah, thousands of people with Franz Ferdinand. I'm just going to iterate that to you. And how does it differ here than to America or say, for example? I mean, how are the crowds and they dance more or less?
we're used to that because we're, playing places like LA where it's, kind of the same idea. People don't really dance, but yeah, it's about the same, I'd say.
Yeah. Does that annoy you ever?
Yeah, well, I don't really care. I don't expect. I don't really dance when I go to shows. So, especially if I like the band, I don't really move. I just watch. So, it doesn't bother me.
Rolling down that southern street, got my feet hanging out the passenger window. Yeah, I'm counting the trees going over my head. Yeah, I'm counting the trees. Yeah, the green canopy hanging over my head. Well, keep in mind, it's 1943. We're running by that Negro University. Well, all the smart men smile away. They've been done so wrong, but still they smile and they wave. I don't know what's right. I don't know what's wrong anymore. I tell you it's the Lord and the people out to drive.
Even on a Friday night, real late.
Yeah, no, I don't care.
I've seen you dance.
Yeah. Oh well, I dance, but it's like moshing usually.
Moshing, really?
Yeah.
Slam dancing.
Yeah. They call it slam dance.
No one slam dances anymore. I think that you're trying to bring that back. Is that?
Yeah. Well, the '90s are coming back, so
That's right.
put on some Pearl Jam and start slam dancing.
Totally.
That sounds like a party to me. Maybe we'll make that happen later on.
Yeah.
Let's just do that.